Hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Hydrophilic. Hydrophilic means the subject in question can mix with water like Kool-Aid, dissolve in water like salt, or become wet like water and clothes. Salts and alcohols disperse and dissolve in water. Saline is an example of salt mixed with water and is made to help clean out wounds or piercings. Ethanol gas will mix with water, which is why cars will break down if you put water in with gas in your car's gas tank. If you were to place something like salt in a beaker of water, it would slowly dissolve and even in this situation, stay just about as clear as the water was before. Give that to a friend to taste and see how easily salt dissolves in water. Hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means fear of water. Hydrophobic compounds do not dissolve easily in water and will usually repel water. Oils and waxes are examples of things that repel and separate from water. Wraps for food preservation are made usually with beeswax, which is hydrophobic, to keep the contents safe and fresh inside the wrap. Plants, like lily pads, have leaves that are hydrophobic to keep tabs on water intake as well as outbound water. If water leaves the plant just as easily as it comes in the plant, it will quickly get dehydrated and will. In the sense of a lily pad, it would get overwhelmed with water and have too much and would die from it. If you put oil in a beaker of water, the oil would sit on top of the water because it will not mix. The oil sit on top of the water because it is less dense than the water itself. To shake or stir this concoction will only make it look like a little lava lamp for a few seconds, and it will end up just as it started, oil on top, water on bottom. Everyday lives needs hydrophobic and hydrophilic compounds. Without it, our bodies wouldn't be able to function with how much water we have, need, and the amount of things it mixes with in our own bodies. Our skin even needs to absorb water as well as repel it when we've had enough. Salt needs to mix with water so we can excrete it when we cry or sweat. Hydrophobic and hydrophilic is just another necessity to our lives.